Welcome everybody to our channel. We are Drac and Shadow. I'm of course Drac. And just say it, damn it.
They know who I am. If you don't know who I am by now, then you don't know who I am. And there's nothing that's going to change that.
Yes, there's everything that's going to change that. It's called introducing your brand. We are Drac and Shadow, and he is the Shadow Blazer 3000 because he doesn't want to introduce himself. And first of all, welcome to our channel. If you're brand spanking new here, welcome. We have plenty of content for you to check out. We have 40 plus Let's Plays out there that are completed. Like, we have our active schedules that are going on. We have 40 Let's Plays that you guys can check out, and not all of it is what you would expect. I love the people who come to us and say, you guys are game grumps. No, we're not. We haven't hit half the stuff that they have hit.
Yeah.
And a lot of that stuff has been for nostalgic glory. We've hit some very unique games. So give us a shot and check out the Let's Plays that we have and see what you think. But in the meantime, welcome to the channel. And this is just a quick update trailer to not only showcase to the brand new viewers, but also to longtime viewers who have constantly contributed, constantly shown their support for us, and we do appreciate it. And so you guys get a sneak peek into what's happening for Drac and Shadow this summer. I really wish I could be Don LaFontaine. This summer.
This summer.
This summer. Absolutely nothing is happening. I lied to you for 6 months. So we have quite a bit to go over, and a lot of this is going to be more of what you already know. So right now, just give a quick overlook of how our schedule goes. Every Monday, right now we are currently uploading Metroid Zero Mission on Game Boy Advance, but we're playing it on Wii U. That upload happens every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Denver time.
Well, Mountain Time.
Mountain Time. And then also on Wednesdays, we are uploading Phantasy Star 4 End of the Millennium. And that's also at 10 a.m. on Wednesday mornings, Mountain Time. And actually, we're getting ready to finish that game. We're almost done.
Yeah.
So you guys can look forward to the climactic ending of the JRPG series of Phantasy Star. I'm sure we have plenty more where that came from. And then also we're looking forward to starting up and finishing yet another legacy that we've had in our RPG docket for quite a while, because it's time for us to finish Dot Hack.
That's right.
Because we're going to be starting up Quarantine the next little bit. And again, Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Fridays, Mountain Time, we have Banjo-Tooie. The long-awaited, long-sought-for. You guys hit Banjo-Kazooie and then waited for so many years to do Tooie. We have a schedule, people. I'm sorry. We had things to. We had crap to do. So that's and also if we have any special of the month or unique Let's Plays that we do, it's on Saturdays, and it's usually that we upload everything just 1 hour after another, starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Currently, we just barely uploaded Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal for the month of April, and then we were currently working on Batman Arkham Asylum, just because in honor of Batman v Superman coming out and depressing the living hell out of us, we decided to go to a good Batman game to clean that out. But Saturday uploads are actually going to have quite a bit more in store, because with May comes the start of the summer releases. And well, we hit the Avengers last year, so it's only appropriate that we hit X-Men this year. So this May, we're going to be taking on X-Men, the arcade game,
Where we'll prepare to die.
X-Men, X-Men, saving the day, X-Men, X-Men. Yeah, it's that X-Men.
Yeah, I prefer the 90s rock theme.
X-Men, your threat is over there. So that's going to be for the month of May. For the month of June, we're going to be revisiting Castlevania, and this one is going to be special for you, Alex, because it's about time we hit a Castlevania on the Genesis.
Ooh.
And now we're going to hit the controversial because of the gore factor, Castlevania Bloodlines. Or, if you're from Europe, Castlevania The New Generation, which was heavily edited. So, we're looking forward to that in June. In July, people have if you guys are veterans of the channel, you will know that this is usually the month where we put in a point-and-click adventure. We've done Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. We did The Secret of Monkey Island last year, the special edition. This year, I decided to dig out a gem of the LucasArts library that not a whole lot of people reference now, actually based off a book. And so, this July, we will be taking on The Dig. The Dig. Because not every point-and-click adventure is a silly affair. Some of them are very serious and have good stories to tell. So, that's going to be July. August is our Indie Spotlight, although we haven't officially stated that as Indie Spotlight, just because we have indie games all over the place in our schedule now. Mm-hmm. But this August, we're going to be taking on a little bit of Chivalry. Yes, we're going to be taking on Shovel Knight, and hopefully we'll be able to beat it within August. It's actually a pretty lengthy game. And as a added bonus for September, because, well, we can't just have one person playing.
We gotta have two.
We gotta have double the dose of chivalry.
Yes.
So we are actually going to be taking on Shovel Knight co-op, and we're going to add an extra bonus to that. And we're going to ask for you guys' opinions and help. If you want us to finish the game in co-op, leave a comment below saying you do. Otherwise, we're just going to play for as long as we can, and then we're debating on whether or not to hit the expansion that happened to Shovel Knight with I can't remember its name, but we're debating whether or not to hit that. Leave your opinion on that also. If you would like us to hit the expansion that came out to Shovel Knight, we're not talking about like the PlayStation one. There actually is an expansion featuring one of the enemy knights of the game, and you get to play the game solely as that enemy knight, and it's a whole other gameplay experience. So if you guys want us to take that on, leave a comment below so that we know whether or not to take it on. So that's pretty much our summer plans because I don't count October. Although we do have special plans for October. Because we have a little bit of bad news for people. Bloodlines is going to be the last Castlevania game that's going to be for October, like for Halloween. Because every Castlevania after this point is long. So, Castlevania actually will be moving into the kind of legacy slot we have on Monday. And we'll take on Castlevania from there. So you guys can look forward to that, because we have, well, since people complained about this, an actual horror game lined up for the month of October with a special guest. We're not going to say.
It's a surprise.
You know who you are. But we also do a bunch of other things, including Draken Shadow vlogs. And people have been asking, what movies are you going to take on? Well, I think there are a couple that are just freaking obvious. Mm-hmm. We are going to be kicking off... Well, first of all, let's actually showcase the next movie that we're taking on, which is going to be next week, actually, for Ratchet & Clank. The reboot movie that has been advertised for 2-3 years now.
Yeah. I
mean, we were playing Sonic 06 when it got advertised. That's how far back. So at that point, we're looking forward to that, at least I am. Then we also, obviously, we have Captain America Civil War, which you're caught up, finally. You've watched all the Captain America movies. Thankfully, we can at least be happy because the global reviews are coming in and it's good. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping that that's the case. We also, obviously, if we're going to take on X-Men in May, we're going to X-Men Apocalypse. So you guys can look forward to our review of that. For June, yes, it's going to happen, but it's going to happen not on this channel. People have asked, are you going to take on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? Yes.
Geek News, everybody.
Geek News is taking it on because it's only appropriate. Our first group review was the Ninja Turtles Michael Bay movie, and now we're taking on its sequel. So you guys can look forward to that as a Geek News group review. We are also taking on, because Alex has no choice in the matter. He's being indoctrinated, as far as I'm concerned, because we are going to Warcraft. Because this movie has been hyped for, I'm not kidding you, Alex, about 6 or 7 years. Mm. And obviously one of your favorite directors was actually slated to direct it.
Which one?
Sam Raimi.
Oh.
But unfortunately, other projects, including Oz the Great and Powerful, took him off that project. Nice choice there, Sam. So you can look forward to Warcraft. Obviously, I'm a Blizzard fan, so people are already wondering if I'm going to immediately like it. But that's not why I'm really doing it. I actually want to bring you and see whether or not the lore can stick to someone going in blind. Especially since you can't give me the excuse that all of the lore that's backed up, you have to know it. No, you don't. This is actually a retelling.
Right.
Lore. They have certain elements that are similar, but they're changing it. So Warcraft is happening. I believe we agreed to go do this Independence Day resurgence.
Yeah.
Because we have to have some silly. We have to have some Roland Emmerich silly. July, we have plenty of other ones, including the Big Friendly Giant. And actually, that's going to be it for us together. So people are already asking about Ghostbusters and all that, and you're not going to go see it.
Nope.
You refuse.
I refuse.
I think me and Romney will probably work something out to go see that as a Geek News, or maybe as a Romney review. Maybe we'll do that. And Star Trek...
I can already see the cross-track Romney review. It's already a crossover. And someone's calling me.
It's already not going to work because I don't have a turtleneck. That's going to suck. I'm sorry, Romney. And then also Star Trek Beyond. I'll be taking that on my own because you're not really a Star Trek fan.
No.
So we got that. And do we go into the August movies or do we? Nah, we probably better because there's a big one there. Suicide Squad. Again, we'll probably do our own review of it, but I think the Geek News crew is going to get together for Suicide Squad as well, because that's going to be the first, well, technically not the first, the second DC Cinematic Universe launch, and so at that point we probably need to get together and see if it will do the job. So those are going to be a lot of the major plans that we have going on this summer. Is there anything I left out? We're going to go fishing. I'm kidding.
We're gonna go play Big the Cat again? Like going fishing?
No, dude. Sega Bash fishing. Figure it out.
Sega
You're the Sega fan. We're gonna dig out a Dreamcast and we're gonna get a fishing rod controller. We're gonna have fun.
All right.
No, we're not. Because Dreamcasts are like $200. No, they're like $400 on eBay. Things that people have asked is, where is Draken Shadow Tri? It's not forgotten. We just don't have time. So I've actually backlogged a couple of games that I really wanted to showcase to Alex that actually I've been reviewing. So we do have some tries that we do need to get to, including the Ratchet & Clank reboot game that is going to be coming out. But you know what? Let's see the movie first before that, because you'd be going in blind.
Yeah.
Because I know a little bit about Ratchet & Clank, but you know nothing. And so at that point, that's going to be on the list. We have a bunch of other games that I'm not going to spoil just yet on that try list. So it's not that we've forgotten about Draken Shadow Tri. We haven't. It's just time. Time is a factor. Once again, welcome to our channel. We hope you enjoy all of the content that we have to provide. There is so much more in store. And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We love to hear from you guys. We love to get constructive criticism on anything that we can do to improve the channel, and also we welcome anything that you would like to provide also, including game suggestions, and those game suggestions do make it into the list. It's just the list is horribly long. And so welcome to our channel. We hope you enjoy, and we look forward to all of the content that we have planned for you guys this summer.
Coming this summer, like you've never seen it before.
And then they never did anything at the slumber party.